Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I see Trucker King is at it again. He's gifted 5 memberships, and looks like we've got Rick Rashid, Lude, waiting for some more. Wow, I'm surprised it's taken so long to assign those.
Well, I guess a bunch of people don't have their things set to accept gifts.
Oh yeah, if you all right, Trucker King super chatted $4. So there's 3 outstanding membership gifts. If you would like a membership to be a recipient, all you have to do is go to Lurch. Do you remember? Do you have to click on join? Do you recall? Or you go up into the top chat.
Hey, look.
There is a way that you can do it. Oh, click on, no, that's not what I meant to do. Darn it.
I think it's the join button, and then you got to.
Yeah, when it comes up with join, click on the 3 vertical dots at the top right. Okay, well let's get on with what we're doing. I'm going to do some shout outs for some people that are here. We will start with the early bird, Lee Arnett, who was the early bird and also gave the first like. By the way, there's 19 people in here and I only see 10 likes, maybe 11. All right, let me go down the list here. Johnny Hansen is in the house. Boy, Leah's just talking up a storm. I can't see all the other folks. There's Susan Arthur. Welcome, Susan. And Susan, I think you did find the new Queen emoji that I put in just for you. Well, not just for you. Anybody can use it, but I put it in. I came up with it because of you. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436. Thank you for the like. And of course, Trucker King, who just gifted 5 more memberships. They haven't all taken yet, as far as I can tell. I can only see that 2 have been assigned. Rick Rashid and Lud. Please tell me if that's the incorrect pronunciation. Matthew Roth.
Magnified is one of the recipients.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to too many things flying at once. Where are you, Matthew Roth? There you are. This is too much. Thor Rasmussen is in the house. Oh my goodness, all this stuff. Luke Rossi is in the house. There he is on my list. Nicholas is in the house. And you know who else is in the house? Rob Strecker Lurch. Who's having mic issues.
No, it's just that it's not coming through. You rang.
That's the one. And then, of course, there's Lurch Gaming. Or Games.
You rang again.
Yes, I did. Oh, let's see. Oh, my goodness. So much stuff going on here. Sean, Bruce Picard. Oh, my. Yeah, are you ice fishing? Could have swore you said you were going to be ice fishing today. Flux, the drive-in gamer, is in the house. Who else might be here? Trucker King sent another super sticker. Hey, Johnny. I think I got you already. There you are, Johnny Hansen. There it is. A little bit so much going on. I'm going to give JJ Man 1982 a shout out right now because I happen to see that he just renewed his membership for some period of time. Wow, Rick, 4,011 kilometers. That's amazing. Okay, Trucker King sent another super chat.
I don't believe you, Trucker King.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to get started. Now, we've got a little something extra. And there's something extra. Thank you, Susan. And I don't have a coffee cup here to even pretend to drink. It's too late in the day for me to be drinking coffee.
You don't have coffee?
I don't have coffee this time of day. All right. Ah! You made Trucker King jump? All right. So, see my truck? Well, there's a couple of things on here. And that is at the top of the screen, you can see an information bar. And you know what? I need to move that so I can see it along with you. So bear with me just a moment. Okay. So there's an information bar up here, and you can see starting on the left, a recent subscriber, General Chaos, and that was last night. If you are if you subscribe, hey, the Driving Gamer super sticker. There it is. So I seem to have this thing working. It is a nice Scania. Thank you, Blood Moon Proto. By the way, I saw you left me a message, and I just haven't got to it yet. Wow, got your limit already. So I'm testing this new thing. So up at the top on the left, we got the most recent subscriber. If you're not currently subscribed, what the heck? Subscribe. And if you share your subscriptions, the places you subscribe to publicly, you'll show up there. And maybe you will anyway. I don't know. Anyone who becomes a member, a channel member, will show up under recent sponsor. In the center is Boomer Gamer. Thank you to Pilot Bro 39 for helping me get that sorted out.
By the way, that sponsor thing is whether you yourself do it or whether you're gifted the membership.
That is correct. Thank you. So, and then the next thing over is recent super chats. And the most recent one, of course, is the Driving Gamer. And latest tipper on the far right. There's no data yet because I didn't have it set up properly. I think I have it set up now. There is a link in the description below. In that first group of support things. So if someone would like to test that, that would be awesome. Let me know what if the page looks correct and if you have any issues. So that should pop up on screen, right up in the upper center, just like those other notifications just did. And it should have, look at there, somebody anonymously tipped me $4.20. That's an odd number, but I think that must have been a number in advance. Oh, that was you. Nice. So there it is. But you have the option of putting in your name, and then your name will show up in the top right corner. So there is, on the page, there were some recommended, like, you know, when you go to pay your bill and you get prompted for tip, and if it's like 20% and it comes up to some odd number, it's like that. I didn't have time to fiddle with it anymore because I had to get ready. And there's another one. And now it says Trucker King 2010. There you go. Put your name in there and it works. Thank you, TK, for testing that.
Time.
All right. So, and of course, now you see that the notification pops up in the middle of the screen. I mean, I'm probably going to fiddle with that, maybe move it off to the side or something. I may even change all the colors. I don't know yet. So this is kind of today's first time I'm running this live. So also, we've got, this is the last day for coffees at 40% off. And what does that allow people to do? Lurch? Mr. Moderator.
You could scare the bejesus out of Boomer for just $3, but only for the next 4 hours.
Right. Or at least the length of this live stream. I mean, you still can, but.
So go ahead. Make Boomer jump.
Yeah. Actually, it'll be like that until I remember to change it. Hey, Sue. Look at you. That thing's working pretty good. All right. We'll have to see who wants to keep their name up there in the top right the longest. All right. Yeah, buy me a coffee. Oh, and Trucker King is super chatting. Oh, he's going to get his name everywhere. Okay. So. All right. All right. Listen, let's get on with the show because I've got some stuff to show you and talk about. So, this, well, actually, I'm just gonna get out of that and get back into the game as you see it. So you can see this is my awesome looking Scania, but it also is the first, well, second release draft release, whatever, of the new VTC skin for Boomers. For Boomers Trucknado transport. virtual trucking company. And as you can see, since we're in Euro trucking, we're based out of Frankfurt am Main, which is where I lived for a couple of years when I was stationed in West Germany at the time. So the truck on the front has my over-the-road trucking adventure. Got my catchphrase, link in the description below, because that's where the mods and the other links, product links are for what I'm using. And of course, it's got this awesome trailer skin that Trucker King designed. It is really awesome. And one thing unique to the Euro truck trailers is the mud flap. What was that? I'm not tipping. Okay. So since the mud flap,
He says thank you for service.
oh, thank you, Lee. Since the mud flap setup is different, this is what TK designed. This is one variation of it. This is the one that I actually personally like. There's another one where it's white with blue lettering, I think. I don't know.
Yep.
So, but I personally, I like this one. So, this is for the virtual trucking company, Boomer's Trucknado Transport. And these skins are going to start becoming available to our VTC members over the course of the next couple of weeks is the expected plan. But let's talk about the virtual trucking company. We just wrapped up little over 3 hours ago. We wrapped up December, the month of December, because the company that does this, Trucksbook, they are based in Hamburg, Germany. So it resets at midnight their time, which was 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. He's just having all kinds of fun. So we had a great first month. We placed, and I'll have to go and look. We're already in the top 300 for this month. So last month, we placed for Euro Truck Simulator 215th. And that's out of, oh my goodness, how many companies? I'm looking it up now.
Wasn't it 70-some thousand?
Well, it was 75,000 active companies, but of those that actually logged any distance in Euro Truck Simulator, there were 7,517. And so we ranked, as I said earlier, 215th. For ATS, that number was, the total number was 3,351 companies. So what, roughly half, a little less than half? We came in or ranked at 9th in our very first month. How awesome is that? I mean, we ran 702,000 miles in American Truck Simulator. I forgot to look at how many kilometers we ran. We ran 381,000 kilometers.
Rivalries.
Oh my goodness. That's like an auction. Do I hear 5? Do I hear 6? Anyway, I'm very happy, very pleased with the results of our first month. So we currently have 49 drivers, including myself. Now we've had we've had 2 people come and go. So, you know, we've had up to 51, but we're at 49 right now. So if you'd like to be involved in this, if you drive ATS or ETS or both, and you'd like to run with us, by all means, join the Discord. Or you don't have to join the Discord, but I'll tell you why you want to join the Discord. What? Oh, fist bump. You can be a part of this team and rank highly, apparently, in Trucks Book. But if you join the Discord, you'll have access to these skins once they're ready. Now, we've got a whole bunch of them ready to go in American Truck Simulator right now. And people who are in the VTC, right. Thank you, Lee. I will try to remember to put my headlights on when I get back in the truck and start it up. If you're in the Discord, you'll have access to these skins. And the same for the Scania, or I'm sorry, the Euro Truck Simulator skins as soon as they're available. This is the first skin that has been, that Trucker King did. But he's going to do more. In fact, he's already working on Mercedes Actros. You guys are distracting me and making it hard for me to concentrate. So we're going to run around in this truck and trailer today, and we're going to do some loads. I'm going to rack up some kilometers for the virtual trucking company. And we're already off to a pretty good start. What have we got today so far?
Buck says that the Trucks Book link is not in the description.
No, it is not. But the Discord link is. You can search on Trucks Book for Boomers Trucknado Transport. And you can join through there. But I highly encourage you to join the Discord first. So we've already logged, since in the last 3 hours and change, over 4,400 miles, including me. I was actually trying to run in one more load to meet my goal of over 16,000 kilometers in Euro Truck Simulator. I missed it by 10 minutes.
You failed.
I did. So, yes, I did. I still came in the top 10 on both games, though. So I did do that. So if you do come, you'll see in the profile of the company, we've got limits. That's what Trucks Book calls it, limit. 10,000 miles global, 16,000 kilometers for ETS, and 10,000 miles for ATS. Those aren't limits. Those are goals. Nothing really happens if you don't meet the goal. But except to me, I'm already getting ribbed for not meeting the goal in Euro Truck Simulator. However, for American Truck Simulator, I more than doubled that. So, for whatever that's worth. Anywho, that's what's up with the virtual trucking company. Let me start this truck and make sure my lights are on. We don't have these on again. There we go. Lots of lights. So I've got a mostly full clock, mostly full fuel. That is correct. I am in Frankfurt, Germany. That is where my virtual trucking company in Europe is based out of. Frankfurt. For American Truck Simulator, it is based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. So,
Blood Moon Proto says, why do Scanias with bull bars and loads of lights look so good?
I don't know, but they do. I couldn't wait to get a bull bar loaded up with lights. All right, what is this? Holy moly. That's a 1,600-kilometer run through much of France. Where is Paris? I still haven't been to Paris. There it is. Well, that's not what I'm looking to do. How about the cargo market? What can I get out of Frankfurt for the cargo market? That's not very far. Let's do something farther that doesn't go into France. What's my hang up with France, you say? Tolls. Toll roads. This...
The French like to have a toll money.
Yes. Ooh, St. Petersburg. Look at that. It's almost 2,000 kilometers. Let's just stick with Ostrava or Ostrava. All right. We're going to grab this. It needs to be there when? Tomorrow morning. We get 24 hours to get it there. And it's an 11.5-hour drive. Ooh, we better get going.
Let's get this job done.
Oh, we're picking up across the
Hope
street.
you don't have to stop anywhere for rest.
We will. We're not going to get this all done today.
Turn right.
Didn't you say it only had 12 hours left?
24.
Oh, okay.
But let's see what happens when we book it, because last time I did this, it changed. Doesn't look like it's changing. So we've got, yep, 23 hours and 49 minutes. So we better get to it.
Lee is watching on his phone and tablet again.
All right. He's got them ninja skills going with his mobile devices.
Blood Moon says, since when did Solid Snake start voicing sat-navs?
What? Oh, wow, I'm way off.
What second voice there, Outlaw Gamer? Talk about me? Yeah, hi. It's the moderator, Lurch. My job to read the messages in chat and pass them on to Boomer, so he doesn't have to read them. But he still does anyway.
Yeah, I do. And sometimes I nearly crash.
Yes, it is a nice shade of blue, Blood Moon.
Ah,
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. Let's take a look at our route first. So we're going to head down to the E41/3. I don't understand how the numbering systems work. Someone tried to explain it to me once. I still don't get it. We're going to connect with 5 around Prague. Brno.
Yes, Adam, there likely will be toll roads on the route.
Let's see. I don't think there is. Unless I'm just not. Nope. See, these represent tolls right here. I didn't see any along our route. So let's hope not. Because I just want to get going. Oops.
Yep, Buck is right. There will be border crossings, though.
Turn right.
Yeah, but we get to just... Don't we get to just blow by them?
Get ready to
Or
turn
is
right.
the Czech Republic not part of the
Turn
EU?
right.
No, we get to go blow right on by. Yep. We're good.
Go straight.
Lemon says, I'll be back. Got a load to deliver. Atlantic cod fillets.
Those sound yummy.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
Our headquarters is right down the street here, straight ahead. Not going there. It's an embarrassing mess. It's still the original
Exit.
garage that you start with. They haven't upgraded it or anything.
Lee is wondering how we are doing. I'm doing okay.
I'm doing okay. I just wish I could have some coffee. That is the Mine River.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight. Keep right. Keep left.
Shared this on the earlier stream, but not everybody had access to it since it was members only. But on yesterday's stream, Boomer gave a plug for my channel and asked for support to help get me a new headset and microphone. And I'd like to thank the two people who stepped forward. Susan Arthur bought 5 coffees for me, and Sean Bruce, aka Picard, is amazing and is going to be sending my way a new, still in the box Razer headset with microphone.
That is awesome. That's the kind of stuff that happens in the Discord community. Plus, they spend a lot of time farming together. Well, we do, actually.
Artie Maynard, Happy New Year to you as well. Lee had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner earlier in the night with a side of garlic and cheesy bread.
Again? Still sounds good, though. I miss having that. Too many carbs, though.
Nicholas is eating spring rolls.
Well, that sounds good, too.
Buck says, y'all are making me hungry.
Me too, because I had something to eat 3 hours ago. I'm getting hungry. Well, here I am over in the left lane where I ought not to be. Guess I'll just have to get around this guy. Either get ahead of him or get behind him. Dang, he's actually going kind of fast. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Go ahead.
Susan Arthur asks, are the beds in the trucks comfortable?
No, not really. So here's what I did, because they come with a mattress. I mean, it'd be okay if you were a skinny person, but I'm kind of a heavy guy. So it's not a lot of comfort or cushion. So what I did was I went to Walmart and I bought one of them roll-up memory foam mattress covers or toppers, mattress topper, and I had to cut it to fit because the bunks in the trucks are not standard size. So I cut it to fit, threw it on top of the stock mattress, put my bedding on it, and it was fine. So sometimes you got to make a little adjustment. Okay, I'm speeding and that other truck was catching it and about to pass me. I don't know what's up with that.
Asmodified says, still not all that comfy even if you're skinny.
I was just making an assumption, Taz. Because when I was a smaller guy, I didn't have these issues.
Nicholas says, I sleep better in my man truck than I do at home in my king size.
Really? I mean, it can get quite cozy in there. We got an exit coming up.
Keep right.
Edrock says, Law, I'm tired. This farming stuff will wear you out.
Yep. Did you get all your stuff done for August?
Hey, Wolf.
Wolf! The man who maxed out the miles in American Truck Simulator. Got more miles than anybody else. In less time. Just like Thor got the most kilometers of anybody else in Euro Truck Simulator.
Keep right.
Or said,
Then
we
exit
ate
right.
oven roasted duck with white and brown potatoes and gravy and red beets, and now I'm hungry again.
Exit
Wow.
right.
That all sounded good except for the beats.
Go straight. Keep right. Keep left.
Wolf says, does that make me ATS Driver of the Year for 2022?
You know, I think it does. I mean, the way it started out was December didn't really count for anything. It's a kickoff month, you know? No prizes, no awards. Certainly a shout-outs. But you know, driver of the year, American Truck Simulator driver of the year. Got a ring to it. That would make Thor Euro Truck Simulator 2 driver of the year 2022. Yeah, I really didn't plan out a place to stop. I really just want to, you know, cover a lot of ground without thinking too much about it. Looks like we're coming up on the Czech Republic. Welcome to the Czech Republic.
Go straight.
I want to check, see how much driving time we've got left. 4 hours. $1,000,000 kilometers? Wow. Interesting goal. That's pretty aggressive.
Says we'll have to make a 1,000,000 miles club for those in the VTC.
Yep. Maybe develop a special role for that. Make the maybe make the Trucknado logo thing.
Go straight.
Oop. The Trucknado logo thing gold or something. Interesting thought.
I gotta reboot my computer because I just got booted from ATS and I don't want anything else to go wrong. So I'll be back in about within 5 minutes.
Okay. Hey there, Walter. Welcome to the stream. Huh.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Just testing my horn.
Looks like I missed out on some chat while I was away.
Right.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to read it.
Exit right.
I tried to and almost ran off the road.
Buck says the kitten was trying to jump on his armrest just as he was putting his arm on it. Outlaw Gamer says, Boomer Lurch, y'all are the best, and Discord is an extended family.
Go straight.
Lee is asking if I was the voice of the GPS on your truck, would you pick it or not even notice whose voice is that?
Well, I probably would pick it for a special event. Looks like I got to stop up here. I got 2 hours, but I don't want to take a chance.
It says you need the boat horn.
I'm going to pass on that.
Wolf wishes everyone an abundance of happiness, joy, and hope in the coming new year.
Yeah, let's hope that we do well this coming year. Last couple have been tough. Oh, nice.
A comment.
Yeah, Blues hockey. Cool. Thanks for the update.
Outlaw Gamer says, if on later, I'll be back.
Oh. All right. Just because, let's see, how much time do we have left? 16 hours. And I think we've got 4 hours of driving to do. I want a little bit of a buffer. Here's where we are. We've got to go around Brno yet before getting to Ostrava. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to advance the clock. See, it's 4:35 p.m. I'm not going to advance it to, what was it, 9 or 10? I'm just going to leave it right where it is. We're going to do some nighttime driving. We're just going to shut her down right here, right now. 1:35 a.m.
All right, who are you and what have you done with Boomer? Nighttime driving.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but when you got to be somewhere, unfortunately, you got to do it sometimes. Just like real life. I've literally had to do this in real life. Get started in the wee hours of the morning. Make sure you're going to get to the delivery on time.
Walter Peterson was going to join the trucking company, but don't know how it's done. And yes, I went to the Discord, but have no clue.
Well, Walter, do you have the ATS or ETS roles on your profile in Discord? I don't recall. Woo! Well, that lights them up.
He says, don't think so.
Well, then go to self-assigned roles. And I think it's just right above Gamer Chat. Go to self-assigned roles and get the ones that are relevant to you. Well, these headlights are not very bright. I've got the bright headlights mod. It seems like on the left side it's not very bright. Until I kick in everything else. But you can go to trucksbook.eu and search for boomers, or just search for Trucknado transport. Should come up. But you still need to make sure you've got those gaming roles, game specific roles in your profile, because you're not going to see a lot of the stuff you're going to want to see if you don't have those.
Or says, I'm going to hit the hay. Hey, may you all arrive safe in 2023.
All right, who is that?
Thor.
Ah, all right, Thor. Thanks for coming by, hanging out, and delivering that like.
Bill says, seems like the bright headlights mod works better on certain trucks and not so good on others.
I think if I didn't have it, it would be even worse. If I kick on high beams, I mean, it lights up everything. It's almost daylight. But then you blind the other drivers. By the way, this is why I like doing World of Trucks loads, because I wouldn't have to drive at night to make sure I get there on time.
Rick Rashid says, I keep high beams on all the time.
Really? You don't get flashed by the other traffic? Or don't care? I can see not caring. It's just the AI. Not real people.
Well, says the other drivers are just AI. They can't see anything anyways.
Yeah.
Go straight.
Lindman says, so what specs is your Scania running?
I don't know. Yeah, I just don't pay much attention to that stuff. It's blue. I do have a 730 horsepower motor. I just upgraded it.
Well, there you go, Walter. Susan says if you're still around after the stream, she can try and help.
There you go. You can always ask for help in Gamer Chat.
Go straight.
Yep, Walter, that is the appeal of the game. Enjoy the realism, driving like I was in a real truck.
Yep.
Keep left, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Says GTA 5 is for driving like a lunatic. ATS ETS is for driving realistic.
I think I would agree with that sentiment. Well, I can see the horizon lighting up.
Rick asks, Boomer, do you find that the higher the horsepower, the more wear on the tires?
I do not find that, but I've never measured it. I don't believe that has anything to do with tire wear. What does have to do with tire wear is how much you drive.
Lamoon says, man, sunrises in this game are more fun.
Oh, jeez. What did that say?
Maybe some B vitamins instead of coffee for a bit of extra energy.
Keep left.
Looks like you're kind of
Then
out of it.
continue
Or
straight.
Oh, I'm tired.
up to not off.
Yeah, I'm tired. I did not get enough sleep last night.
Go straight.
Oop. I didn't farm at all yesterday. I was busy. I had the live stream earlier in the day, and then I worked on racking up my miles in Euro Truck Simulator because I was so far behind. I was trying to reach my goal of 16,000 kilometers that I set for everybody else. I missed doing it by 10 minutes. I was 10 minutes. If I'd have delivered like 10 or 11 minutes sooner, I'd have done it.
And then he has to live with the eternal shame of missing it.
Yeah, I am tired. That's one reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow. I needed a break. I mean, I'll probably, you know, record some videos and work on other things at my desk. Why did you come over here and hit your brakes?
To annoy you.
Yeah, it's working.
Go straight.
Jeez. And you didn't even get off?
I personally loathe the ones that as soon as you try and go around them, then they put the pedal in the metal.
Yeah.
Phasmified. I thought talking to the AI was a no-no.
I do it all the time. And Lurch, I haven't got to that comment you posted, but when I read it, I knew exactly what, or I think I knew exactly what you're talking about. I was yelling at a driver.
Yep. Being a slowpoke.
Yeah.
Keep right. Exit
Wolf
right.
says I don't talk to the AI, I yell at them.
I was being nice.
Rick says just push him out of the way. And Taz says that's what I do.
Did you watch the video from last weekend when I pushed that car out of the way? Which led to a Trucknado? 100% damage on my truck and trailer. I lost the load because of that. But yeah, I'm all for doing that. I just got the short end of that stick.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Well, that was after he pulled out and ran right in front of you.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they didn't want to move.
Turn left.
I think I posted that in the ATS screenshots channel, the clip of that.
You did.
On the Discord, that is, tab. He says if the AI talk back, then the AI say, drink coffee and get back to the farm.
Turn right.
Yeah, well, they do seem to think they're pretty invincible.
Get ready to turn left.
Some of the AIs.
Turn left. We're here. Right on time.
We are on time. What was the deadline? We set over 3 hours. Oh, that's an interesting parking spot. Right directly across from us. Oh, what was that flash about? 808 kilometers is what I drove. Trucker King is at it again. Oh, I gotta start the truck. Then I can put the windows up. Wolf is right. That's exactly what they do. All right, I want to get some more shout outs down here. I got Isabella Hagloff. Bedrock, I saw him or heard his name. Pilot Bro 39. XLT 588 Gaming. Knee High Sniper. Casey Fort. Silent Dilemma. Reaper of Souls. Let's see if anybody else has shown up. Did I see Bogdan? Bogdan BD.
I have not seen him today. This one.
Ducky.
That said, just watched it. That Yoko launched you right into the traffic light support.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, so we're in Ostrava in the Czech Republic. Let's see what kind of regular loads we can get off World of Trucks now. Here's one. Wait, what? We have to drive up here to Poland to come right back here. Or we could take that one. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to check and see how many miles that logged for me. Or kilometers, rather. Well, that's not where I wanted to look at it in. I wanted to look at it in here in the Discord. 808 kilometers. Was that canned pork? I don't even remember. Wow, Dusty. That is something. $2,296 is what it logged. That's great. Okay, let me go look into this. Well, I'm on the leaderboard for Euro Truck Simulator for today, or for the last 4 hours anyway. I'm in the top position, followed closely by Big Al, who's right behind me. He's like 9 kilometers behind me. Yeah, that is a big haul. I did one of my biggest hauls in Euro Truck last night. Oh, that kicked my butt. I mean, you know, it's over 2,400 kilometers. But I was already tired. So I don't really want to do this.
Yes, Blood Moon, we have been to the UK and ETS. We don't really like it.
Yeah. You haven't left yet? Yeah, not really a fan. You know, I mean, I like seeing the different scenery and everything, but just driving on the wrong side of the road just drives me nuts. All right, so this goes up and back. That makes no sense. All right, let's look at the, what about just external content? No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to give up my trailer. So we'll look at these loads. Liver paste, ew. That's a local run. Oh, we could take a load of medical equipment from here to that other place and get credit for it, 96 kilometers. Then we can get a load out of there, going somewhere, maybe. Well, what time does it have to be here? There. This afternoon. Got time to do it. Let's do it.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Let's see. We got, where are we going for this? Right over here, down around the corner. I think I'm going to come down this way. Cover some more ground. Okay, well, how am I doing on truck
Pedal
maintenance?
to the metal, man.
We're fine.
Lindman says, yes, that makes sense. I'm stuck here at the moment. And no, it's not. It's the correct side of the road for countries that drive on that side
Turn
anyway.
right. Turn left.
You know, when it comes time for me to do my exploring the UK series, I should probably
Get ready to turn right.
change my truck to be a right side driving
right.
truck. Just to avoid some of that confusion. Because sitting on the right side of the truck and driving on the left side of the
Go
road would
straight.
help.
And then keep left.
Are there any other countries in Europe that
Keep
drive
left.
on the left
And then
side?
turn left.
Not anymore.
Turn left. Here we are.
Yeah,
Ducky
only
would,
the UK. So yeah,
Ducky would know for
everybody else.
Ducky would know for sure, but I think Sweden used to.
Wolf says going RHD truck means you'll have to move your shifter to the left side of you.
I hadn't thought of that. I got to think about how far I want to carry this. Well, the good news is I got a long time to think about it before I get to the UK. Right now,
Otherwise, you won't. He said he adds. Otherwise, you won't get the realistic experience.
yeah. I mean, that's a valid point. But it'll be a while because right now I'm doing Iberia. And I'm going to do France next, I'm pretty sure. Unless something else releases and causes me to want to do that instead.
Let's do this.
Blood Moon says, honestly, the best UK roads in ETS2 are all in Wales.
Wonder why that is.
I'll be right back. Need to empty the bladder.
Turn left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Big Dave KF, finally watching another live video.
Big Dave. We just crossed into Poland. Okay.
Says, do you remember a time when GPS for truckers came out quite different from using an atlas?
Well, they were already out when I was a trucker. And I couldn't wait to get a trucker's GPS.
Keep right.
Because you really
Then exit right.
can't use the mapping on your phone.
Exit right.
Wolf says I had the best GPS ever. It was called an Atlas.
Keep right.
And you knew how to use it. Also,
Never leads you astray.
right. Also, there were plenty of routes that you knew by heart. All of the
Exit
interstates. And a lot of the other roads, when you went there all the time. What was that?
That says I found a neat driving school website with a list of countries that drive on the left. It's a lot more than I thought. I'll post the link in Gamer Chat.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of countries around the world that still do. Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, probably China, Japan.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And there was a couple that somebody told me, there was a couple that was really surprised about, and I don't remember what they were, but I think it was, I think one of the countries that
Turn left.
switched over, well, not recently, but, you know, a few decades ago, I think was Sweden.
Yeah, Nicholas pointed out a comment he mentioned earlier. Sweden has the most interesting story when they changed from driving on the left to the right. It's called Dagen H,
Go
or
straight.
R Day, where R stands for right.
But I thought it was weird because,
Turn right.
you know, they were, I mean, they're contiguous with
Finally.
Norway,
we're here.
Finland, and I think Russia? I'm not sure about Russia, but anyway, so I'm like, why would they be driving on the right side of the road when all the other countries around them are on the left side? I wonder if the UK will ever switch. And this is when I'm glad that we're virtual and nobody can throw tomatoes at me. Or anything else.
Nicholas says most likely not, since they are on an island. Sweden switched because they were connected to Norway and Finland.
Right, but why would they have been on the right side to begin with? They're not a British colony. Or Commonwealth, right? All right, let's look at the map again. We are just right here. Let's see what we can find now. Still the same two. Well, that seems like a good place to go. Smoked eel. Why does eel sound ewish? Ew. I've been that way. Well, I haven't been to Prague, though. Not Prague itself.
Hello from Diego Fontes.
Hello. They can throw copies at me. That's right. Hey, did those other, let's see, there was what, 3 of those memberships that were claimed, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So there's still two outstanding. So I believe there are 2 memberships, channel memberships left outstanding from a gifting earlier. So if you don't, some people have turned off the ability to accept channel memberships. If you would like to be able to accept one of those, click on the join button, and then the little box that pops up, click the 3 vertical dots in the top right corner, and it should prompt you to be able to turn that on. All right, I'm going to take this load to Prague. Forgot to check and make sure we had all the prerequisite stuff. Where are we going? Pick it up. Across. No, around the corner.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
Turn right.
Did you ever notice how most of these streetwalkers
Get ready
are
to
women?
turn left.
How do they notice any guys?
Turn left.
It looks like, yeah, it's a woman. I'm not suggesting that they're streetwalkers, but, you know, they're walking along the street. It just occurred to me. How about that?
Ready to
Yep.
turn left.
Now I'm going to be looking
Turn
at that.
left.
That's a woman. Where are all the men?
Here we are.
Nicholas
Kind of
says
on
Sweden
time.
drove on the left because most other large countries did it. The rest of the European mainland had standardized on the right by the end of World War II. And Tess says the men are driving trucks.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey, he says the men are at the bars.
Commiserating about the lack of women. If only they could get it together. All right, I can't see. I gotta look.
said the men are supporting the stream.
Now, Susan does a pretty darn good job.
Wolf says some of the men are at the bars hiding from the women walking around looking for them.
That reminds me of the Andy Cap comic. That guy was always hanging out at the bar.
Greenbox asks, do you have a shifter and a button box?
I do not have a button box, but I do have a shifter and a shift topper. So I don't utilize the shift topper in Euro Truck Simulator, but I do in American Truck Simulator.
Time to get the job done.
All right, we've got
You don't use the
345.
shifter at all in ETS.
Yes, I do. I use it all the time.
I thought you had it in automatic.
I do. I push forward to go forward. I push it back to go back. Just like on a real truck, you know, that has an automatic. Well, actually, there's a little knob thing that you rotate on a stick on the shift steering column. In fact, it's that knob right there. So if I push forward, it rotates. See that it rotated? That's how you put it into forward and reverse. That knob also has the retarder setting on it. Different settings of retarder. I don't know where the engine brake knob is. No, but I got an engine brake. Anyway, yes, I use my shifter. Push it forward to go forward and pull it back to go back.
Unit 20, Happy New Year to everyone. Sorry for being late.
Wow, you having fun? Are you out doing something fun?
Turn left.
Turn left. You missed some fun. Is that a guy? Guys are driving cars, women are walking the streets.
The history lesson, nice. Netherlands changed in 1795, Denmark in 1793, Russia in 1916.
Wait, what
Portugal
happened?
in the changing from left to right.
Wait a minute. They didn't have cars in 1795 or whatever, 1793.
The horse and buggies.
They drove on different sides of the road in horse and
straight.
buggy days?
I guess so.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
And then Austria, from 1805 to 1939, half the country drove on the left, while the other half drove on the right.
Wow, that had to be bizarre. But then again, I've seen early video or movie footage of cars driving in big cities in the US, and it was all kinds of chaos.
Go straight.
I mean, generally speaking, they were driving on the right side of the road. But, you know, at the intersections, it was a disaster. Before the development of or invention of the traffic light, of course, they had traffic cops. You still have traffic cops some places in the world.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Is your real truck automatic or manual?
Real truck is manual. I mean, you know, I don't really drive much anymore, but it's all manual. The very first truck I ever drove was an automatic, but I was only in it for a couple weeks. I do like to shift the gears.
Keep left, and then continue straight.
You see, Port says traffic lights became the sign because they wouldn't be able to pay them by the hour. And Taz says William Murdoch from Great Britain built a working model of a steam carriage in 1784.
Huh. We got up here. Is it toll? Looks like it. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We're in Poland. I think it was Thor that was telling me that he hated coming here because of all these toll booths. And when I reminded him that France has a lot of toll booths, he said, yeah, but in France, they've got the lanes that you can go through if you got the little device in your window or somewhere. Apparently they don't have those here. So that right there is an animal crossing. So it allows wildlife to get on from one side of the highway to the other without being run over, hopefully. However, my thought is, and I've not heard of any proof of this fact or speculation on my part, but it seems to me that it's what it really is a buffet line for the top level predators. All they have to do is wait nearby to spring into action on their prey that's forced to be funneled through those. Just a thought. I really like the design of this truck and trailer. Just really turned out well. I'm talking about the skins. I guess I would like some feedback from the audience on that new feature I'm doing at the top of the screen. Does it work okay? Is it obtrusive? Too much information? Should I move the thing that pops up in the center, the top center, when something happens? Should I move that somewhere else? I'm noticing that it's currently clipping part of my mirrors.
Yeah, that's what Nicholas says. It hides your mirrors a bit.
Yeah. But the mirrors are really for me out here anyway. Normally I don't have them on, except when I get out into this view and I want to be able to see if someone is in the next lane over if I have to quickly change lanes. So that's why I even have those.
It doesn't hide that part from your view, but
It doesn't hide it from my view because I can't see that on my screen. I can only see it on my on the OBS.
Anna says, I like it. A bit intrusive, but not too bad. Bogdan says they are okay. Big Dave, I didn't even notice until you asked about it.
Oh.
Susan Arthur is commenting to somebody else that she can't wait until the skins are available for this game and Renault trucks.
Okay. Well, shouldn't be too much longer. Guess I could have picked a different lane. But I saw a line and got in it.
Rick Rashid, who's streaming on his phone, can't make out what they say.
Yeah, they're pretty small. Like, I can't read them from on my OBS monitor from where I'm sitting. I can't read them. I gotta squint really close.
Right, and then exit right.
I mean, yeah, I can see them if I squint and move closer.
Exit right.
Oh, task correct in my pronunciation. It's Renault.
Yes, it is Renault. The T is silent.
Turn left.
Adam Buser says, remember back in the 1900s, there were no traffic lights or signs for cars, no right-of-way except for jaywalkers, and some laws of carriages. It was scary and fun dodging cars at the same time.
That sounds like any given night in Las Vegas on the Strip.
And Big Dave, do trucks pay more at toll booths than cars? Yes.
Yes.
Because it's by the axle.
Yep. And weight. But mostly they count it by axle. Because if you got more axles, you got more weight. How much time do I have to get it there? I got 15 hours. I'll be there in 3. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna have to take that break. I probably should have stopped right there. I didn't realize we were going to be coming off the highway this far in any particular direction. I better check my map. Hope I didn't make a mistake somewhere along the way. Oh. No, we're going the right way. For some reason, I thought we were... Well, Prague is on a highway, a major highway. I just thought we were going to be on something else. Okay. That's fine.
But if you're bobtailing, then what?
Well, you've only got 3 axles.
You still weigh more than a car does.
Yeah. You're paying for 3 axles. A car's only paying for 2. But they have separate toll fee structures for cars versus trucks. So even a 2-axle box truck pays more than a 2-axle car.
Well, says a pickup with dual rear wheels pays more than with single.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Well, if you got dualies, it's because you can have more weight capacity, so they must upcharge you.
Nicholas S. In the U.S., do all tractor trailers have 3 axles?
No. Most tractors have 3 axles if they're for over the road. A lot of day cabs only have 2 axles, 1 drive axle. Like the one I drive at work only has 1 drive axle. But there are a lot of trucks or that are over the road that don't carry a lot of weight, like UPS and FedEx trucks. They only have 1 drive axle. But as far as over the road trucks, overwhelmingly they have 3 axles, steer axle and 2 drives.
See you, Lee. Have a good New Year.
Hi, Lee. All right, I see a rest stop coming up. I'm going to catch that. Oh, my goodness. Another ticket. Wait, where's this rest area? Get in my face. It is on the right. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna park right here. Okay. Wait, what? How much time do we have to get there? 13. So if I advance the clock to tonight, we won't have enough time. We're just gonna rest right here, and we're gonna get up again at almost 11 p.m. I do not like this at all. We're gonna get there in the dark. Pretty sure.
Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new
Yes,
route.
Adam, trains do have axles. I believe anything that's on wheels has an axle.
That is correct. Gotta have axles to work. Or wheels to work, I mean.
Go straight.
Well, that's a good point, Nicholas. Not all rear axles are drive axles, even on some US 3-axle trucks. But generally speaking, the standard over-the-road trucks have 2 drive axles. So apparently we're coming into Prague.
He says about toll fees, it varies from state to state. In Florida, you pay per axle regardless of vehicle weight.
Yeah, every state is different. Some places it's just a flat fee. Well, one fee for cars, a different one for trucks. And it's not necessarily based on weight, but rather usage. So mostly that comes into play for bridges. And then what they're doing is they're trying to recoup the cost, you know, pay for the bonds.
Adam says, how come Audis have steerable headlights but trucks do not? I'm sure trucks have different lighting options.
Nope, not that I'm aware of. That's a premium feature on some cars, at least that car. Or at least the premium feature on cars in general. Yeah, there's been plenty of times that I wished I had headlights that turned in the direction I was turning so I could see better. It could just be that it's an expensive thing to implement. Plus, as far as trucks go, it takes a while to get things approved by the Department of Transportation.
As with all things government.
Yes. Welcome to Prague.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight.
Hey, G-Dog.
Hey there.
Wolf says stop at SCS headquarters while you're in Prague.
Hey, there's an idea. Tell them what they do. Tell them how awesome a job they do. Now we need to be in the right lane because this is a roundabout coming up.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
See, in my truck, I had rear-facing lights on the side of the sleeper that would point backwards so it'd be easier for me to see where I was going. They weren't super bright, but they helped.
Nicholas asks, what are the rules for roundabouts in the U.S.? That would not slide in Norway.
What do you mean would not slide?
Probably whatever you did.
What did I do? My rule is to avoid them whenever possible. And complain when I can't avoid them. Oh. Hey, JJ, man. Never use left lane when turning right unless otherwise told. Left lane. I don't think I did. Because I never use the left lane. In a roundabout. Almost never. Yeah, I like that idea, Adam. Never use right lane when using what? Use right lane when using left. Yeah, I'm not understanding. There's two lanes in the roundabout, and so, well, and we don't normally have that in the U.S. There are a few, but generally speaking, when you go into a roundabout, it's yours. Especially with a truck, I take up both lanes if they're available. Okay, let's have a look at the map. I've got almost 26% of the map discovered, oops, in this profile, which is probably 1 or 2% more than it was the other day. Oh. Yeah, Adam's right. Not all roundabouts are the same. But a lot of, I mean, like we've had, all right, we've got a new subscriber, L Gamer Official 1. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the adventure. So that works. Yeah. Generally speaking, Americans don't know how to use roundabouts. They're getting better at it, but you know, it's a newfangled thing for a lot of us. I learned to use roundabouts when I was in Germany in, you know, 40 years ago. But I was driving a car. There are, you know, when I think about it, there are a lot of roundabouts with 2 lanes, but like, why? Yes, there are a lot of cities I haven't explored yet. As a truck driver, to the extent practical, when I go into a roundabout, if it has 2 lanes, I take them both because I need to make sure that I got plenty of room. All right, I am going to wrap it up because it's over 2 hours and I'm tired. But I did want to make sure, you know what? We need to, let me, for the late arrivals, woo, that's bright. What time is it, 1:40? I need to find a place where I could park and get rest if needed. And I might as well go down here and that's going to be a truck or a dealership. I want to go down there, get any maintenance taken care of. And then change the time so it'll be daylight.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I think you can ask about a convoy in any channel, am I right?
People do. Oh, I missed my turn. Dang it. Round and around. But it's more appropriate, you can do it, but it's more appropriate to go into the specific game chat channel, like ATS Trucking Chat, and ask about a convoy or something. But people do it in gamer chat all the time. And most of the people that are in the Discord are involved in ATS or ETS. But if you're trying to set up an ETS2 convoy, it makes sense to go into that chat room, because the people for ATS don't need to know about it because they're not doing it. The people in gamer chat, some of them are not truck drivers. But it's okay if you do.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So I'm staying in the outside lane of the roundabout because I'm going to be exiting right away.
Now. left, and then turn left.
Well, here's a Renault Trucks dealership. I haven't found one of them in a while. I know we must have some maintenance issues. Yep, not too much though. 2% on the tires. Ooh, wee, now it's bright. Mostly I just want to show off the truck. For those people who got here late. So this is the skin that's being developed for the Scania. Scania S high-rise. And the skin for the trailer. So they're not ready for release yet for Euro Truck Simulator. They are. We do have skins released for American Truck Simulator. Trucker King has said that he hopes to have the Euro Truck Simulator skins released in within 2 weeks. Let's see, can we play on the dedicated server alone without convoying? Yeah, it's intended for convoy use, but you know, I guess you can use it for standalone if you want. But if someone else is going to come in there and convoy, I mean, generally speaking, we don't fill those up, but they'd have priority. I guess we need to spell that out. But my question is, why would you want to? If you're just going to drive by yourself, why not just drive by yourself on your computer as opposed to hopping on a server? That actually doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, once again, sharp looking truck. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Like I said, I'm tired. It's been a long week. It's been a long year. It's been a short year, but it's been an exciting year. We've had, I've had so much going on. You know, I launched that reaction video for American Truck Simulator back on January 15th. And within 3 weeks, my channel started to blow up. And then in March, we launched the Discord. And I don't remember when it was, but somewhere April or May, I got Euro Truck Simulator and started doing that. And we've been convoying, live streaming. It's just been a whirlwind of activity. I even redesigned the Discord to serve the community better. And then last month, basically 5 weeks ago, I launched or set up the virtual trucking company on Trucksbook. And in the first full month, because they all the stats get reset to 0 at the beginning of the month, and in the first month we were in the top 10 on American Truck Simulator. Of all companies doing American Truck Simulator, we were already in the top 10. And we got up to, for Euro Truck Simulator, we got up to at least 212 position, which is quite an accomplishment. So I'm pretty impressed with how well we've done as a group. So I want to thank everyone who's participated in that. A lot of you are in here right now. I want to thank all of you that have been with me since my channel blew up and have tagged along ever since and stuck with me. It's been a whirlwind. And that's not why we have the whirlwind logo. That's actually literally from the Trucknado event, the California Carnage. So, but yeah, it's... Yeah, Wolf, you were there right from the beginning. There's a few of you. You know who you are. And thank you for the supporters, the folks who buy me coffee, the folks that donate money, the folks that have joined the membership. You know, there's over 90 members now in the channel membership. Before today, I mean, before this live stream, where more were added. We were already over 90. We're not quite at 100 yet, but we're really close to 100 members in this channel membership. That's amazing. And it's not even been, I don't think it's been 3 months. So I feel blessed, feel humbled by that. Yeah, that's amazing. Let me, no, I'll do it later. So anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone for that. Wow, Wolf. Thank you. I consider everybody in there a friend. It's quite a community. And by the way, we recently went over 500 members on my Discord. They're not all active. Some people come and go. Some people come in, they never get their roles, and they just linger or whatever. But we have, it seems to me that we've got around either 200 or 300 people that have the gamer role. No, let me back up. I'll just go look. Hang on a second, because this is actually something that is also impressive. So there are over 500, or there were. Oh, we dropped back down below slightly. But as far as the roles, when you come in and you join the Discord and you go through and you read and accept the roles and you get your first role, that role is gamer. We have 420 people with that role. And as far as game specific roles, we have 187 people with the ATS role. And that gets you access to all the ATS related stuff. Same thing with Euro Truck Simulator. We've got 133 individuals with the Euro Truck Simulator role. And if you're not familiar with all the roles, we've got ARMA. We've got 16 people with the ARMA role. That's a military simulator. DCS, which is Digital Combat Simulator, which is fighting, air combat. We've got 17 people with that role. Farm Sim, 77. Flight Sim, which is a generic flight sim thing, 41. Racing Sims, 49. Train Sim, 42. We don't really have an active community in there, but there's also World of Warships, 27. And we have a lot of real-life truck drivers from all over the world. Australia, Europe, the UK, which is in Europe, I know. South America, North America. I mean, there's got to be about 40. No, there's over 40 self-identified current or former truck drivers in this Discord. So, and of the 49 members of the virtual trucking company, 44 or 47 are in the Discord. Some people may have duplicate or multiple roles in the VTC. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of overwhelming stuff, and we still keep doing more things, more skins, more features. So thanks for tagging along with this. And for those of you who don't join the Discord, if you're just here watching the videos, you matter too. And I like to provide the content for all of you. I wanted to get back into doing my daily trucking vlogs, once a week. I am definitely behind on that. Nothing new about that. And yeah, so I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow. So it'll be Friday until the next live stream. At least that's the plan. So thank you for tagging along. Please, if you haven't already, hit that like button before you go out that darn door, as Lee would say. And if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. I am trying to get to 7,000 subscribers before the end of the day. I don't know off the top of my head how many I have. I had 6. Well, I was within 20. So let me see what it says now. 6984. I need 16 more to hit 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's tonight. Still got 3.5 hours. Tell your friends. All right, everyone. Oh, wait. Did I do all the shout-outs? No, I didn't do all the shout-outs. Let me finish shout-outs. Cody Old, Cornell R. Let me start at the bottom of this list for a change. General Chaos recently joined the channel. Ed Garas Livestream, who is in the VTC. Barlander, Dayan Bernick, Avnish Awashti, What the Fox Say, 0. Humor Musica Light, Bjarn Vidar Yatri, Rick Brock, Gator Paw 66, Cameron Goss, Dylan, New Zas, AWR 1050, who's been with the Discord from the beginning, Ryan Schnagel, who's in the VTC, Dalton Live, Bob McFiggin, James Gipe, Justin Burns, Vexty, who's in the VTC, Green Blocks is in the VTC, Unit 20 is in the VTC, Robert Quilter, Devastator 1942, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming in the VTC, Lee Jenkins, I don't recall, Ulysses S. Grant in the VTC, Mouse 888 in the VTC, Years, Marcus Randolph, Jason Kempthorne, Peter Evans, Joseph Davidson, Talk About It, You're Amazing, Hamza Kin, Gear Jammer 89, Mike Kildare, Boomister in the VTC, Karis Lynn, Willie Thornton in the VTC, Matt Altendal, Fury 1312 CC, Aaron, who's in the VTC, Ipswich is in the VTC, David H74 I think is in the VTC, Stobbs I think is in the VTC, G-Dog is in the VTC, Sanjay Rockdeburg, Big Dave KF I think is in the VTC, Carlin, Dragon Lady, and Nick. And some of the people I gave shout-outs to earlier are also in the VTC. It's just amazing. Hey, Lee's still here. I thought you went to bed. Yeah, we are like a family. All right, everyone. Again, if you'd like your name shouted out during a live stream, click the join button and select reefer hauler or flatbedder. Or you can even select dry van hauler and your name will be in the credits roll, which is coming up now. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's make 2023 a bang up year.